Oh la la. What a good day to be a Casper holder, man. Not just a holder. What a good day to be a Casper Maxi. What a good day. Man, I thought this day would never come. But hey, again, I told you. You will make money, right? Short term with Casper. Long term, you will become a multi-millionaire. I don't know about you, but that's the whole plan for myself. Okay? But anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money. And so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Casper Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Casper. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, we'll look at the market. Oh la la. We look at market performance for the past 24 hours. Damn. What a good time, huh? Those of you who were saying, yeah, you're going back to bear market. And I kept saying the same thing over and over again. But oh well, we're going to look at it. And right after that, we'll check out prices in details. And once we're done with that, you guys already know the drill. We will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? But before that, it's been man, I can't even, I don't know how to express this, what I'm feeling right now. If I should have Jonathan in front of me right now, I will shake his hands, not just with one hand, I will shake his hand with both hands. Because this is something that we have been saying over and over. I don't even know how many videos I made about it. About Binance trying to manipulate Casper. Because the first time I made a video about it, I think I told you guys, Casper is a threat. And when I say a threat, it's a threat to BNB. And you already know, like, Binance is a business, okay? They are just, how do you put this? The biggest pump and dumps you ever know. Go look at the projects that they list. They list a project today, it goes up 600, 1 billion, 3 billion. Before you know it, bam, down. Okay? That is how they play that game. And unfortunately, there is nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. That's their business model. Oh crap, excuse me. That's their business model, and that's how they've been operating for years and after years. And this has been happening and happening and happening. We all know that Wintermute is a market maker that Binance uses. They've been accumulating Casper. But the audacity, Jesus Christ, what the nerves for them to request 3% of the total Casper supply, to request $41 million. That is something that I cannot comprehend, the amount of greed. Because there's nothing you can point out that will tell me like, okay, they are doing this for a specific reason. Is it innovation? Is it potential? Is it the technology? Why are they not listing Casper? Nobody can tell why. But for a simple reason, they want to get paid to list Casper. And we say we are not paying to play. You understand? We're not doing that. Casper got from 0 to a $4 billion market cap without Binance. And trust me, technology, I've said it here time after time, okay? I've told you, evolution always wins. Always. Now you see what happened. The ball is on their court. Because now, if they keep denying listing Casper, you saw what Jonathan posted about. You saw that, right? Now the whole world is watching. So Binance, what are you going to do now? Are you still going to keep denying it? Because we know Binance made a lot of money with futures. How you say it? Futures leverage trading Casper. We know. I told you. I think I also made a video about it. Like as soon as it is a pattern, it's a pattern that I also figure out. It's not just with Casper, with a bunch of all these coins. Normally, they usually, once they get on Binance futures, they short the living Jesus out of them. The coin drops. They accumulate as much as possible, and then they list it on spot. So why you add another step talking about you want $41 million worth of Casper just to list it? Why? Because the fear is there. They know, everybody and their grandmama knows that Casper is here to take over. Casper, I mean, it is something that those of them who who keep staying at bay, who keep like avoiding investing, buying, or whatever, Casper, a lot of people are going to cry about it. I've been here and I've been telling you the same. Just buy 10,000 Casper. You never heard Binance or any other exchange make this kind of noise on any other coin, because they didn't feel threatened. That's the simple truth about it. Solana, BNB is there. It's better than Solana. BNB is better than Sui. They never felt threatened by any project. But Casper, yeah, now you know, real became real. Real became real. And just people just looking at it and be going like, yeah, the price is not moving, the price is not doing this, blah blah blah. Jonathan, I mean, like, this guy put them out in the open in front of the whole world. Because when the voting was going on, nobody was voting about Solana, nobody was voting about Ethereum or Vitalik or anybody else. People understand what Casper brings to the table. That's why Casper won. Now that Casper won, they were trying to go over there and do their little show in Dubai. Oh, we are Binance. Look at us jumping on one feet, like they usually do. Like every other project that they bring on, the project will just have to play to their rules. And Jonathan said no, he ain't doing it. He's not like eating on the table with them. If they're gonna keep treating Casper the way they think, it doesn't make any sense. Like everybody has said it. I was here saying it. It did not make any sense that Pepe comes out. 3 weeks later, Binance lists Pepe. Trump coin. The Trump coin came out. It did not even spend 24 hours. And the Trump coin was already on Binance. But a coin that solved the quadrilemma, the coin that breaks all the barriers, all the impossibilities they said that could not be possible, Casper is crossing all those lines. And yet, Binance did not list it. You track it, like, because everybody knows, okay? Wallet number one is Wintermute. Everybody knows. But we also know that Wintermute is a market maker. Because like when you trace Bitcoin Cash, trace Bitcoin, trace Ethereum, trace BSV, all of those assets were purchased for Binance using Wintermute. They are market makers, we know. And if you look at it right now, that wallet number one has a lot of coins on it. I think like some 108 or something. It's just a lot of money. I didn't look it again. They said a lot of Casper coins on it. But the greed, oh my goodness, I couldn't know. People are too greedy. As if that wasn't enough for them. Okay? They are going like, okay, give us 3% of the total supply. How are you going to get it? You need to mine it. Right? How are they going to give it to you? Even if they could give it to you, what's the purpose? If you give them 3% of the total supply, they are going to be able to pump and dump Casper as much as they want to control the market. And I'm glad, I will say it again, I am glad Jonathan put this out. A couple of tweets I did way before this, I was tweeting about it like these guys are playing shitty. Okay, other Casper enthusiasm, other Casper that people that cover Casper, they were saying it too. Binance is playing dirty. Something is not right with what Binance is doing. It didn't make any sense to anybody. But here we are right now, right? I told you, short term, Casper is going to make you money. Right now, I think they are going to face that pressure because now people are going to look at what is their listing procedure. How did I list these coins? And again, like you go read it. I think I reposted it, okay? I did, not that I think. I reposted it because I went on there. It was funny. Here. I did. I said, well said. Someone tell at Binance that real men don't pay for pussy, which is true. The line was drawn on the sand long time ago when we said we are not paying, right? You guys remember? Now, it will be interesting to see what CZ has to say, right? Because I reposted Jonathan's letter. I did. Go read it yourself. It's on my X account if you want to look at it. You can also go and give me your comment, what you think about it. Because this, my friend, is something that most people, I think, you know, when the vote closed yesterday or day before yesterday when it happened, everybody thought like, okay, you know what, now Jonathan is going to go to Dubai and he's going to go sit with Binance and he's going to be, you know, exposing Binance to a lot of people. I will admit, I did not expect this to come out this way. And it came out better than I expected. Because now, if you go look at that post, let's see, where is it? Let's go look at that post right quick. It's this, because I did repost it. Look at 37,000 views. And it's still going, okay? It's still going. There's no two ways. This guy reposted it. Okay, let's see, Jonathan. Oh, crap. Let me see, Jonathan. Let me try. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can search the original post. Let me see, Jonathan. So Poliski here, cause I'm following him. I'm following him on X. Where is the post? Where is it? Give me a second. Trying to find it. Cause like I want to see, like what I want to see is like how many views that thing has. Okay, give me a second. There you go. I found it. Let's see how many views it has. OMG, this was 1.4 million views. Look at that. 1.4 million views. Oh my God, let me repost it again. I need to do it again. This is crazy. Now you're about to figure out, I mean, I'm telling you, because he called them out in the open. Now let's see what Binance is going to do. Let's see if they are not going to list, if they are not going to list Casper. And this is where the whole thing begins, because very soon we are going to go look at the prices and you see the repercussion that this has. Okay, you see the repercussion it has. Like people have been like, can we survive without Binance? A lot of people have been saying it, and I was like, yeah, time is going to come, because whether you like it or not, innovation always wins. Now we are going to see if Binance is going to keep being the hard-headed, or if they're going to list it or not. Right now, you're about to see. I am so excited because it was so funny. You remember when the market was going down, and I kept telling you, yeah, it has bottomed out. Yeah, it's time for you to get in. Yeah, it's time for you to start making moves. And everybody and their grandma was laughing about it. Some people saying the bear market was here and blah, blah, blah was here. And I kept saying, again, if you go look at my videos for the past couple of days, I've been telling you, Bitcoin is going to 150,000 or 160. That would drag everything up. And I've been telling you, I think like a couple of videos ago, when one of you guys asked me, and I told you, this cycle is about to change because Bitcoin is too much manipulated. We're about to have a Casper-based cycle And that's what you're about to start seeing. Because Casper is that perfection that everybody and their grandmama has been looking for in the crypto ocean. And that's what you're about to see. It's happening, right? Everybody who was saying like, oh, we probably be going back down to 1 cent and this and that. Because when I opened my trades again like a couple of days ago, the guy's like, you should just wait to see until you get 1 cent, and then you're going to get the most bang out of your bag. And I said, no, I don't. I'm not going to wait, because the market is showing signs of bullishness, and I told you guys that. So I opened up my trades, and lo and behold, this happened. Now we're going to wait probably a couple of days from now, or whenever CZ decide to reply to this. Let's see, because this I don't think Binance is going to keep quiet about this. Either they are going to reply to it, or they are going to list Casper. They have no two ways about it. And that is where I've been telling you, get 10,000 Caspers, because trust me, this thing, well, you're about to see. Short term, you will make a lot of money. Long term, I don't know about you, but it will make me a multi-millionaire. That's what will happen. I've been telling you, you just have to watch. You just have to watch what is happening with the big money. Follow the money. You just have to watch. Everybody, when you are busy crying about the price going down, go look at the wallets. People buying 8 million Casper, people buying 10 million Casper, this and that. And these are people that have money. If Casper was going down, why are they putting so much money into it? Why? They know something that you don't know. If you are not sure, just follow the money. It's that simple. Because a lot of people are going to cry out about it. So far, I've seen a couple of people. I was like, somebody inboxed me. Like, man, I should have opened my position when you opened yours. Like, yeah, you was right about it when you opened yours. And I said, well, the way I trade, I don't require Albert Einstein's equations. It's simple. I look at my ribbon, look at my average, moving average, MACD, RSI, sometimes add Bollinger Bands, and then look at what they tell me. And I told you guys I was going to open it, and I did. Now who's laughing? We have not even started yet, because again, I think it's going to blow up to epic proportions once CZ or Binance replies to this. Because today, shots have been fired. Jonathan fired the shots. He fires them. And the whole world now is watching Binance to see, okay, now what are you going to do? Trust me, this is going to push Binance to list Casper. That's what's going to happen. If they don't list it, it means that everything that Jonathan said about them is true. Which you and I, we already know is true. But for them to try to save face, the listing of Binance, the listing of Casper in Binance is closer and closer than you think. It's a good day. It's a good day to be a Casper holder. It's a good day to be a Casper maxi. Okay? It's a good day. A lot of you are not going to pay attention to it. A lot of you are still chasing green candles instead of accumulate. Because this train, my friend, is about to leave the station. It's about to. And if Binance lists Casper, my friends, Coinbase will follow. Crypto.com will follow. All these big exchanges, they will all start to list Casper left and right. And that is when the FOMO will begin. The FOMO will begin. One of the before I forget, you guys were asking me about Zcash. Okay. Here is my take on Zcash. If you look at that graph, I would stay the fuck away from it. Stay away. Just by looking at the graph alone, I would stay away from it. First of all, Zcash is proof of work, okay? We all know that already. But it has a lot of problems with the governments. Governments do not like privacy coins. Do you understand that? They do not like privacy coins. Most of them are going to be illegal. So if you want to get into it, it's like get in, get out situation. know when to get out, because if you start accumulating and all these rules and regulations start to come out, which you already know, the framework is already there. Okay, rules and regulations start to come out, you will get left holding the hot potato. I'm telling you, for me alone, just by looking at that graph, I stay away from it. Look, this is what I mean. Okay, Zcash maxed out. This is what I mean. Look at that graph. A proof of work that has a normal emissions does not drop off the cliff like it did at the beginning. This right there, it tells you that somebody, I don't know how they got all these coins, but they have over 50% of the coins. And the funny thing about it is that we cannot even see who and when, how much they're holding. Out of 21 million coins, 16 million is out. But with the team, what's the team holding? Okay, because this right here, this drop you saw at the beginning is not anything that you and I can do. This drop is either the team or some VCs or somebody did. And when I see this kind of chart, yep, I stay away from it, because I think it's them trying to hand out some hot potatoes. Look at that, it couldn't go above it. The same situation happened, right? It went up and broke down. I think that's exactly what they're doing now. It's going to go up a little bit and down again. So yeah, my humble opinion, nope, sorry, I'm not going to be part of it. If you want to try it, you go ahead and do it. But me, nope, ain't no way I'm going to lose my money in that thing. Ain't no way. The reason is so simple. One, regulations are against it. Two, I don't like that chart. Three, I don't know how much the team is holding. It might end up being another XRP situation where they only bring the price up for you to FOMO in, and then they're gonna leave you holding that hot potato. So yeah, I'm still away from it. If y'all make money, congratulations. But me, I'm not getting into that thing. Okay. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. And to do that, we're gonna need our good friend Crypto Bubbles right here. Crypto Bubbles, because everybody, I keep telling you, money is not going to trickle down. It's not going to do it. You need to look at what Bitcoin is doing. Bitcoin goes up, money goes up. Bitcoin crashes, money crashes. It's not going to do it. Yesterday I told you Bitcoin was showing signs of running, right? You're about to see right now. But first, we're going to start first with King Casper, KAS. For the past hour, Casper is up 1.6%, 19.9% up on the day, 2.5% up on the week, 29.4% down on the month, and 55.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.44 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $119.02 million. Like I told you yesterday, watch for that volume. See, it is coming, right? Anyways, let's go look at QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. 3.3% up the last hour, 7.2% up on the day, 12.4% up on the week, 13.5% down on the month, and 44.1% up on the year. Just like I told you, right? Are you still doubting? You still doubting it? Sitting at the market cap of $1.29 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $30.64 million. That volume has also started to pick up. Look at Cubic, okay? The war camp, they're still fighting Monero. We have 10.1% up the last hour, 12.8% up on the day, 11.5% down on the week, 37.4% down on the month, 29.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $137.83 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $4.98 million. Okay, now We go look at Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin. Of course, it's going to be doing good because Bitcoin has started too, as you guys can see. 2.6% up the last hour, 16.1% up on the day, 2.6% up on the week, and we have 20.4% down on the month, and 50.9% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $497 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $57.28 million. Now we go look at the Jonathan's pet turtle. I call it the orange guy. You guys know it as Bitcoin. 0.4% up the last hour, 0.2% up on the day, 6.3% down on the week, 17% down on the month, and 35.4% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $2.04 trillion and 24 hours volume traded at $90.98 billion. That volume has also started to show something good, right? Now, let's go look at prices in details right quick. And we have a trading view. Let's see the correlation. Dixie going down, Bitcoin going up. Exactly, that's what we want to see. Okay, this is what we want to see, the inverse correlation. That's really nice. Okay, now we go look at the charts. Bam, exactly like I told you yesterday. Everybody and their grandmama was looking at it, and I was telling you, pay attention to the ribbon, right? Price always get attracted to the moving average. I told you so. Even before the news came out, we made this video, and I was saying, you can go back and watch it. I was telling you, price always get attracted, and it did exactly like I said. See, it went up, tried the moving average, came back, retest, and up we went. You see, moving ribbon. Even if you look at it, the ribbon is green and it's facing upwards. So there is still a lot of bullish momentum on it. You see? Short term, you're going to make money with it. Long term, I don't know about you. I am going to be a multi-millionaire with Casper, and you will see. Okay? If you look at it on the 4 hour, because the 1 hour has reset. Now 4 hours, look at that. Beautiful. Doing exactly the same thing. Look at the ribbon. Curving and squeezing. Therefore, it's about to turn green. And price is going towards the moving average. Just like I always tell you guys, right? So yeah, it's getting there. Sooner than later, by the time that thing turns green, we'll probably be above that moving average. Okay? Because what I am expecting, okay, is for price to go above it, use that as support, and up. Or second scenario, we see the ribbon come up there, okay, price goes above, comes back, bounce on the ribbon, and keeps on going. Either way, both scenarios leads to a bullish momentum because it has started. The 1 hour has already flipped. Okay, now if you look at it on the daily, look, the same thing you see on the daily. You see the ribbon has already started to curve. Look at where the moving average is. Again, for those of you who are bearish, look at where the moving average is. 8 cents. And another thing that most people are not paying attention to is that if Casper crosses 6.5 cents, there is over $40 million in liquidity that people are going to lose a lot of their money because there's too many people shorting Casper right now. And I've been telling you guys, it's something very dangerous to do in a bull run. It's very dangerous for you to short an asset in a bull run. Therefore, Casper is heading up there for me. Like I said, anything before 12 cents is just noise. The major resistance is going to be at 12 cents. After that, we do have 15 cents. Then 18, 19 cents. After that, we get 20 cents before we start looking to price discovery. That's why I'm saying money is about to get made. Those of you who want to cry about price action, I don't know what to tell you. Seriously, I don't. Now, let's look at Quant right quick. Let's look at QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin a lot of people love to hate. Bam, you see? Just like I told you yesterday, didn't I? I told you, because Quant came right back and retested it. It was so obvious. The obvious, like, once we break out, we need to come back and retest previous support, previous resistance turn into support. And that's what it did. It came retest, bounce. Now the bull flag, bounce. Now we have started to go. I told you guys, all you have to do is watch Bitcoin. Because, again, Quant is on that move. That bullish power move is already started. Look at the ribbon. The ribbon tells you everything you need to know. See the ribbon? Curving upwards and it's green. If you go on the 4-hourly, look on the 4-hour. See? 4-hour has turned green and we are going up. And we did exactly like I told you. Price always get attracted to the moving average. It's that simple. Right now, resistance is at the moving average. Now we're about to break it because look at the ribbon. It's facing upwards and it's green. Therefore, yeah, it's about to break above it. If you go on the daily, look on the daily right quick. Daily, look at the ribbon. Curving upside. It's still red, but it's curving upside. We already know the 1 hour has reset. 4-hourly has reset. And now the daily is also doing the same. Don't forget, I won't get tired of repeating myself. Price, look at that, it came. Perfect retest. Always gets attracted to the moving average. Right now, moving average is sitting around $96. But for me, that is not anything under, okay? Anything under $125 is just noise. Trust me, I'm telling you, it's just noise. We need to see this thing break above $125. After that, we do have 151. After 151, then we do have 164 before starting to look to 176. If we break that with a daily candle, $230. We break that, we go to all-time high, and then price discovery. And I'm telling you, this month of November, with the ISO 20022 going live, a lot of people are about to be crying for not taking this opportunity. That's what's about to happen. Okay? Things are playing out normally. Okay? For me, like I told you, I do have my positions open and I'm relaxed. I'm not chasing anything. Just sit there, relax, watch the market. Okay? Now, let's go look at Bitcoin right quick. Okay? Bitcoin, this guy. For the 1 hourly, see? Bitcoin is also showing signs of bullish momentum. Like I keep telling you, Bitcoin is trying to get that 150, 160,000. So far, you see the ribbon? Look at it. It's curving, right? Upwards. It's not like you're talking about, oh, it is falling. No, it's curving upwards. It's still red, but it's curving upwards. Again, just like you saw from the previous cryptos that we just looked at, price always gets attracted to the moving average. Right now it is sitting at 108, I think it is. Yeah, what is that? 106, sorry, $106,000. That's where it is sitting at. And if you look at it on the 4-hourly, you will see the same thing. See, the first 4-hour candle started to go. I don't know about you guys. The thing is that people are beginning to figure out, like, somebody, for some strange reason, somebody's trying to manipulate Bitcoin. And now, with people losing faith in Bitcoin, that's why you're starting to see things like Zcash trying to take off. And again, people are going to come to it and figure out, like, okay, Zcash is not the answer. Things are going to get crazy, trust me. This 2026 is going to be your last chance to get into generational wealth. It's that simple. You want to sit there and cry about it, that's you. And I'm telling you, it is about to happen. Bitcoin is looking for that 150, 160,000. Trust me when I tell you this. It is happening. Whether you like it or not, it's going to get there. Now, I want to show you again. I told you we may as well start looking at gold. If you look at gold, look. See? Gold is doing its thing again. It's still squeezing. And because it's still squeezing, going sideways, Bitcoin is catching up. Now, most people are watching gold very carefully. If you ask me, again, like I said, see, that's a pole, flag, normally be a continuation. Because again, if you've been following my channel, I've been saying that price always gets attracted to the moving average. I've been saying it, okay? So that's something that most people don't want to hear when you're telling them about it. Most people get mad about it. Most people just like, they want to tune you out, right? When you say, hey, it's not going to happen like this. You're looking at it this way. You're looking at it the other way. Everybody's just looking at it. I'm like, you know what? It's up to you, right? At the end of the day, it's your money. It's not mine. I am not your financial advisor, okay? I cannot tell you what to do with your money. But so far, what do you see? Was I right? What do you see? Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. But before we do that, please, do not get into leverage positions if you don't know what you're doing. Please stick to your spot positions. You will still make money. Although they're different, like I always say. Leverage, you use small amount of money, just like I'm about to show you right now. You use small amount of money to make a large amount. But if you don't know what you're doing, you haven't practiced, please stick to spot trading, okay? Because leverage is the easiest way for you to lose your money, okay? It's the easiest way. But if you still feel like you want to learn, down below I do have Bydfi, Margex, Phemex, and Wix exchange. I also have Acorns, which I'm teaching my son how to trade stocks and ETFs. But for the first four, all you have to do is follow those links, sign up, okay, and meet their deposit requirements. Oh man, these guys are making this noise. Once you meet those deposit requirements, okay, they're gonna give you free money. Excuse me for a second. Oh yeah, that's better. So you meet the deposit requirements, they give you free money. Once you get it, take $20 out. Start to practice. If you can turn $20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 160, so on and so forth, then you're ready. But if you cannot do that, please do not use big money. Keep on practicing before you become the mayor of Rec City. Okay? Now, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. We're going to start with my Bydfi. There, you guys know I'm trading King Casper and also Quant. Yesterday, my overall was sitting at what, 6,200 or something. As you can see today, my overall is up $8,500. Like I told you, I am an aggressive trader, 50x. That's why any little move the market makes, my positions move aggressively. If you look at my contracts, you see that here, my Casper, yeah, I'm still down 2,300, but yeah, I mean, my Quant, I'm still down 2,300, but it's better. Yesterday, I was down 3,500, if I don't remember wrong, but it's looking great. On my Casper, when I told you I'm going to open up that position, you guys can see right now, I am up $1,000. Okay, I am up $1,000, and everything is just crazy, right? I trade at 50x and I don't use stop losses, as you guys can see. Now let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, I'm only trading King Casper, and my overall there is sitting at let's see, $1,500. Remember yesterday, my overall was sitting at I think $200 or $300, right? Today, I am up $1,500 approximately. And if you look at my Casper, you know, that the only trade I have open there, I am up $927 in profits. And this is just the start. We're still at 5 cents, okay? Everything is playing according to plan. So for me, all I have to do right now, just sit tight and watch. Now, last but not the least, you look at Wix Exchange, where I'm trading King Casper too, and my overall there, we're sitting at 1,476 approximately, right? As you can see, everything is going. And that trade, when I opened this Casper trade, everybody was like, now you're going to 1 cent. You can see today I am up $863, and we are still at 5 cents. Imagine, like, for example, by the time we start hitting 12 cents, I will be up $8,000. 15 cents, $11,000. all-time high, 20 cents, $16,000. And imagine we go to $1, $103,000. Everything is playing out according to plan. I'm telling you, short term, you're gonna make money with this thing. Long term, I will become a multi-millionaire, and you guys will see. Now let's go look at Acorn right quick, see what my son has been up to. Okay, let me see what he got going on there. $424. Well, not bad. Still doing good. And he's see here. Look. He's up 1%, up all-time high. Well, macroeconomy is not doing great, but he's doing good. I'm proud of him. $400, yeah. Look at it. It's stock. Yeah. He's learning. He's doing good. And the ETFs, yeah, he's doing. We have to still go up again. I want these small business stocks. I don't know why. That boy right there. I don't know. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. So, anyways, yeah. As you guys can see, I told you, Casper is the one. Quant is the one. You don't want to do it, yeah, it's up to you, but don't say I didn't warn you. The money is about to start. It's about to start flowing. Those candles are about to start flowing. You will see. Binance will list Casper very soon. You will see about it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching my videos. Please don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about today. And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly can see these videos and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please, take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye-bye.